Hey everybody. So randomly today, I just freaking find out here a couple hours ago, on February 1st, freaking Tyler Santucci is taking a job as the Ravens linebacker coach. I mean, damn. I mean, out of nowhere, dude. I thought, if anything, Buster would be taken off to damn go be the offensive coordinator at Georgia. Because, I mean, I've said this several times, like, in my opinion, we're renting Buster Faulkner from freaking Georgia because he showed where his priorities lie. So I thought, if anything, it would be, Buster taking off in the middle of the night on us as soon as freaking Georgia comes calling with, Mike Bobo stepping down. But no. Just out of nowhere, freaking Santucci takes off. And this really sucks, dude. He obviously he's done a really good job as the defensive coordinator. He turned the defense around pretty quickly. It made a big jump from last year to this past season. So I really liked him as defensive coordinator, and I didn't expect to keep him around forever. But damn, after his first season, and he's taken a position coaching job. I get that it's in the NFL, but I don't know. I didn't really expect that. I don't feel like this really happens a ton that I know of. Like, it seems like a coordinator job in the college would be considered higher than in a position coach in the NFL. But it's at least a lateral move, right? I don't know how much they're paying him or whatever the case, but it's just very strange. It really sucks. And this is the first opportunity he's got to go in the NFL, so maybe he just really wanted to be in the NFL. I don't know. But he was being looked at, for like the Texas A&M DC job because he had ties to Elko, and some other schools were looking at him for DC. I thought we'd at least have one more year before, he gets hired away, but dude, on freaking in February 1st to lose him, that really sucks. It's going to kill recruiting momentum, and this is just really bad timing. I wish this would have happened like right after the season ended or something. I guess at least it's before spring practice starts or whatever, in a month or two. But I don't know. This was really crappy news to freaking find out today. So where are we going to go from here, I guess, on defensive coordinator? Maybe he tries to promote from within. I don't really know about that. I don't really know if there's anyone on the defensive staff that could step up and take that role. Maybe he tries to find somebody, but, the coaching's freaking carousel is going to turn. I don't know. I hope that Key continues the trend of using young guys and not retreads, because it seems to be working, like using the up-and-coming guys who have something to prove. It seems to be a good business model for him, and I'm sure he'll make a good hire here. Key has pretty much knocked it out of the park in 90% of his hires. I can really only think of one or two hires that Key has made that didn't go well. So Ricky Brumfield being one of them, who just freaking got hired as the Syracuse special teams coach. So that's hilarious to me. They're gonna have crappy special teams now, but. Dang, this was really unfortunate to freaking find out today, and it really sucks that it's like, I get if he went to go be the DC for the Ravens or DC for Texas A&M, like a higher caliber job, but to go be a freaking linebackers coach is just I don't know. I really don't, and that sucks for recruiting. We have quite a few good defensive players committed, so I don't know. Hopefully we can get in, and this gives us time at least to get some new staff in there, or a new guy in there, and build some rapport. We already have this, defensive staff put together that Tucci freaking wanted, so hopefully this doesn't, cause any more dominoes of guys leaving or recruits decommitting. Yeah, this is not good. I am not stoked. Maybe in the coming days, we could probably get if there's some if there's in the coming days a list of potential DCs hires that could be made that we're looking at. Maybe I'll take a look at those. But a lot of the times it's like guys you never heard of that are whatever upcoming or whatever. And so I don't know. I'm confident that Key will make the right hire here again, but it's just like damn, we've been pretty lucky with the continuity that we've had. I thought Buster would have been gone by now, like I said. We haven't had like really since Key took over anyone get poached that I can think of. But as we get better and better, this is how it's going to be. I mean, they're going to be coming after our guys. So, obviously we're going to have much more money to be able to pay our coordinators to stay or whatever. And I've been looking for a reason to talk about Buster Faulkner too. Like I said, in my opinion, I think that he would leave for Georgia in a heartbeat if he had. When we hired him, he didn't even come to the team until he freaking helped the Bulldogs out with their national championship. He wouldn't leave them until he finished that out, which if that shows you his priority or anything, he's done a great job, but I think he would leave that job as soon as they offered him. And I thought, but if Mike Bobo was going to step down, I probably would have done it already. So I don't know. Hopefully we retain Buster. Hopefully we can find a suitable replacement, but it's really unfortunate. I guess it could have been worse timing, but at least it's before spring practice. We can get in there and install whatever new guy's system or whatever the case, but it just really sucks. So bad news to freaking talk to you guys about, but it's been a while since I got on here and made a video, so I just thought I'd talk about this crappy news. So anyway, go Jackets. I'll see y'all next time.